Hey everybody, welcome back. Yeah, last video was a bit rambly because I really don't have much to say about Darkroot Garden. But, I gave some... And as you know, you saw my little theory about how the war with Seath went, or why it started. And I can't think of anything else to do on this side, so we're going through Sten's Fortress. Guys, see how this goes. Now, I know I said the Darkroot Garden was pretty bog standard. And I forgot about Sigmire. Oh well, it's fine. I'll find him, I'm sure. Now, Sen's Fortress, bog standard as it might be, I like it. I don't know, it's just something about fortresses and the like that really makes me happy. How did they block that? Or was it just on the right end? Alright. Come on, come on. Back up. Alright, if I back up enough, get to an open space. Dang it. This is not going well for me. Alright, come on, you bastard. Wow, I'm bad. That was not anywhere near your shield. Okay. I gotta remember, like, it doesn't really matter in Souls. If the shield is up, you're gonna hit it. Other games, like first-person shooters, if there's a hole in the shield or their head's slightly above it, then you can shoot through that. Souls is not one of them. I never actually took the time to look at them. I don't know if they upscaled and whatnot, but that head is disturbingly big for this body. Like, it's funny how I kind of curled up there. Like, if you actually look at the size of this snakehead, it shouldn't be on this body. It should be a lot smaller. I don't know, I guess maybe when they were experimenting on him. I'm assuming this was Seed's contribution. Because, I mean, this is a fortress designed to test any adventurer who wants to go through. You have giants up there. They probably did most of the building. Gwyn probably ordered that. They're fire traps at points, which I'm pretty sure were the contribution of the Witch of Izalith. Nito, I really think at some point Nito just peaced out and was like, alright, look, we have Dominion, I'm out. Do what you want. Yeah, obviously, and Seath probably just gave the guards. I mean, as far as I know, there are no dwarves. Let me see if I can get that guy from here. Two to the left. Really? Why is it going so far to the left? I was kind of hoping to push him to the side, but alright. Not gonna happen. And roll on through. Where's my halberd? I forgot where I put that. There we go. Wasn't there supposed to be one that came out at me, or did they remove him? Huh, I guess they removed him. Going to go this way, pots. Yeah, I don't remember exactly the way through Sen's Fortress, so bear with me, please. Alright. Yeah, like, looking at Sen's, like, I'm trying to figure out, because if this is a thing of the gods, that aside from Nito, who, like I said, I'm pretty sure just peaced out after a while, Gotta get the timing down, get through past the first two. And I win. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I like it. Booby traps are a cool thing for me. Like, I enjoy a good old booby trap. Alright, now there's that guy. I was just sitting there. He's like, oh, what am I going to do with my life? I mean, I've been here for like 4,000 generations, I think. I don't know how we tell time. But, what am I doing? Alright. Just stay here. Keep my shield up. Let the boulder do its thing. Now that's done. Run. Okay, that was not how I wanted that to go. And wait for it. Go up. Now if I'm right, nope, that's not a mimic. That is good. That's fine. Ring of Steel Protection. I remember that ring. That's a good ring. Let's see. Where is it? Boost defense versus physical attacks. That's gonna come in handy for a little while. Alright, now hopefully Sigmire is still here and I haven't screwed up that quest. Oh yes, he's good. Back up. Ha! And boom! Yeah! Some of that, and some of that. I'm gonna go through an absurd amount of Estus, I'm positive. Alright, good. I think I salvaged it. I doubt that extremely. Yeah, I think I got this one handled. Let's just talk everything out of him first. Alright. So I salvage that one. Like, see, my thing generally is like, I want things to make sense. But in a fantasy game, they don't have to, for the most part. But at the same time, if you actually look at it, Seed, while he's not a god, he's a, he's part of that group. Right? He slew the everlasting dragons, or at least took part in the war with them. And everyone's happy about it. So it makes sense for me that that's his contribution. Let me check here, what's coming through. Alright, good. Come in here. Give me some room to work. Come on through. Bang! Boom! Now if I could just get him to come here. Alright, did he drop anything good? The best part about this is that you can use the booby traps against them, and I love it. I mean, how often do you play a game or a movie where, no, this oh! Alright, wait for the next one to come down, then leg it. Next one to come down. And run. Oh god, I hate being hollowed. Come on, you can make it just in time. Oh, good. Now I can put my stuff back on so I don't look so freaking terrifying. Now, it's gonna, they go, see this way, we'll go down that. Push lever in this direction. And if I'm right, I should see, yes. Good. It's not going to turn for a while. Alright, this is where it was going to hit me down there. That way leads to nothingness. This way. Oh, right. Hold on. Need to push it this way for a second. Like, I think 3 of them should do. Now look at this mechanism, though. This is an interesting mechanism. I actually have no idea what this mechanism does. Okay, well, strike that. I'm wrong. I know what it does. Alright, now that I should be free to go back up this way. Alright, he's dead. Now, this is how I came up here the first time. What? Why? Does it just automatically change? Oh, wait, no. It has to go this way. Now, I'm watching this. Going down that way seems to adjust it a little bit. That's the way we came up. That's the way going to that direction. This is the way to get another item. Alright. That's one of my favorite... I keep saying my favorite part. I like Sense Fortress because you actually have to figure stuff out, where to go to get things. It's cool, it's neat. It's got these nice traps. Though, really, to prove your worth, it's kind of odd that the way they do it is with these traps, because if you're fast enough, you're fine. Then again, I guess they're all... Look. No. Oh, God. Which way... Alright. I done lost myself. Now, go up here first. This goes into here. Can't open that one. Go this way. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Because I was kind of hoping I would have missed a wall. Oh! Wait for it to come down. Do not want to go on that up. Yep. Let's see, and this one... That's the mimic. Come on, come on, you ugly son of a bitch. I like how they just never change the mimic design. It's like they're like, no, this thing is scary. Look at it though. Lightning spear, that'll come in handy at some point, I'm sure. Can I get out of here a different way? Let's check this side. Okay. Now, let me see. Are they coming down this way? If they're not coming down this way, then this is the way I got to go. Oh, it is this way. Interesting. Yeah, like, I never figured out Sen's Fortress. Yeah, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm going on a bit again. Alright, this way is up. If it's pointing that way, okay, point that way, point it back that way, go down to Sigmire. It should all be fine. Like, Sigmire is one of those NPCs I enjoy, so... I don't know, he's like... He's realistic, I think. Like, he's scared. He doesn't want to go through this, but he's doing it because, well, he feels he has to. That's... I don't know if I should say a good thing, great thing, etc., that I like about the Souls games. But there is sort of this, like, idea that I'm gonna regret going down here. I just know it. Yeah. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Good. Now that's full up. Huh. Look at this. Doesn't matter. Wait, I want to make this video a bit... how do I word this exactly? I'm going to try and make this video a tad bit longer today. Because I want to. And it's, I'm just hoping to actually finish this entire area. It's not so massive as to be, you know, unable to be finished. There's Logan.
You see, Vikings, I am Logan. I have a bright idea, old and empty-handed, but I could pay you. This place is melting my mind.
Oh, right, Master Key. Wins it, saves the day again. Ah, there's his face.
Oh, heaven. And I'm not towards you, but I must log a few things first. And I owe you... Speak with me there. Oh, hello. I'll be in a minute.
Okay. See, the Master Key, like I told you, it solves so many problems. Can this go anywhere? No, it's not going to be one of them. Alright. Praise the sun. Alright, nothing more here. Let's be on our way then. Like, looking at those, I'm guessing people, they were either flags that rotted away, or people fell on them and that's their clothes, because I'm failing to see how else that is, like, workable. Too far away? Probably. Alright. Yeah, I just really am fond of Sen's Fortress. It's got booby traps you can use against the enemies. It's got unique enemies. Oh, you got past. Sweet. I don't know how we got past, unless they just scripted something else. I don't remember dying. But I ain't gonna hold it against the guy. Now I know there's a bunch of other routes to take, and I will probably do them later. For now, when I play a Souls game, I like to get the big stuff out of the way, and then when I have time, or I get to the end and I'm like, alright, I'm good now, I choose to do other things. And we're gonna push this back this way. Alright, so this thing just realign itself, won't it? Interesting. Why does it do that? The number of times I died to that trap. Alright, anyone over here? Anyone over that way? Now, is there a caster on the other side of this one? No. Alright. If I time this right... Yeah. Two, three, and the backstab. How on earth I can get a backstab with a shortcut ahead? You know, I don't trust it. I do not trust it. Deal with you now. Oh, I never noticed that little, like, cobra sound before. And you dead. I do like that fact that he has like the 4 swords. It's like if you're fighting a dude who has like four arms, therefore a sword for each arm, that ain't gonna go well for you. Like realistically speaking. Because while you're busy like blocking one and parrying the other, he's got 2 more. I do want to get the manserpent sword though. I know it is a decent strength weapon. I know that much. Not as good as the club, but I like me some big old choppy sticks. I don't know, some of the big old choppy stick just makes me a bit happy. Did they make him a lot closer? Because he looks a lot closer than he used to be. Yeah, and this is just how I take care of this one. It's tedious, it's a little cheap, I know, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Remember, my character started as a thief. That's his playstyle, and what thieves did not sit down and go by the honor way. They like, alright, you do what you gotta do, and whatnot, and that's how it works. Plus I like how he has all those things in his head. It gives me a funny inside feeling. And now I can take my time on this one. Slow and steady. For him to go past. And we're good. Ha! I've gone through this a lot of so many times now that... Oh, miscreant. I love it. It's annoying as hell. That it's become not second nature to me, but how do I word it? I just know more or less where to go. There should be a couple of guys down here that I'll be safe to go after. Now, them being here makes sense. If you think about it, Boulder Knights were out on like journeys and whatever, but like being in here, it's like, okay, these guys clearly made it this far. I can understand that. I can see that as a plot. I just don't know why they stayed in the church. Unless they all went alone and those 3 just couldn't beat the gargoyles, which I guess actually can be their whole thing. You know, it's not impossible for that to be the end of their quest. I don't know. Yeah, if you're hearing a beeping and whatnot, to to try and make sure I don't make these videos too long, I put a 25-minute timer to generally keep track of progress. So once it's the 25-minute mark, I'm like, alright, depending how far we are now, we can either blitz through it a bit longer or just end it. Another twin humanities, because I am hollow. Reverse hollowing, yes. And then we kindle. That's what I do to every single bonfire. I know there are people that say, like, don't bother kindling because there's only certain times you're going to actually go to these bonfires. But then I think, I'm probably going to die a lot. So it makes more sense for me to kindle every single one of them. Now all I have to do is make sure I get up there without being, you know, crushed or combusted. Up this way. Run, run, and run some more. Ah, the other one. See, this guy, the Knight of Berenique, is another one. I get why he's up here. He got this far. Oh, I never saw his face before. I think there's a face in there. And... oh, no, he's behind the shield. Done. Come on, give me your armor. I want it. I want your armor. Or a shield. I'll take the shield. Nothing. Nothing. Useless. But, like, them being in the church as well, it's like... them I can see more as, okay, they sent out one at a time. And some just gave up beforehand. Hello. Other guy who has the same armor as me. And two, this is kind of funny to me. It's like, I don't know, just aesthetically, using a rapier in a heavy suit of armor does not really make much sense to me. I suppose maybe that's just like his way of doing it too. He could have been a thief and decided, look, my preferred playstyle is to use, you know, a rapier. I like rapiers. Alright, let's check both of you. Both good. Again, I'm only checking because I don't know. One, I don't remember exactly, and two, I don't know if they are, you know, like they might change them to mimics. Could be anything. Alright, I forget how to get down there. But yeah, I will at some point do my new discovery route where I just look through every nook and cranny. And yeah, you know what? This one might run a little long because I like this area. And I don't want to do like 3 Dark Souls videos a day. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Obviously, I mean, if you like Dark Souls, you're gonna watch it. If you don't like Dark Souls, you're not. Let's see. Now, before I go fighting the boss, I'll take care. I want to take care of that giant as well. He can stay there. Don't need to worry about him for now. Is anyone coming in here? Because I don't want to deal with phantoms right now. Ah, good. What is he throwing those there for? Like, I'm honestly confused as to the point of doing that. Hello. 1, 2. No, we're gonna keep going up. Like, yeah, the first time I ever fought this guy... oh, hi. Dang it. Oh. I like how it completely rumbles when he's around. Ah, good. Because he can hit me through that. And now back up. And just do this for a little bit. Should annoy him enough to actually go on a rampage. Yeah, I'm sorry. Some enemies I'm just going to cheese. It's not going to be fun, but I don't really think people are watching for the basic enemies. They're watching for the bosses. Okay, I'm on you. And I know there's a way to get to the giant who opened the gate. Oh, okay. Stop working. Fine. Fine, I'll do this properly then. Yes! Oh, that is scary. Wait for it. And done. And he ain't coming back. He's gonna drop something nice. Probably not. Yes, he is. Titanite chunk. That's gonna be useful. Oh wow, even seeing from here, he looks like all different now, like all like prettied up. Be wary of rolling. Interesting. Alright, I know there's another giant there dropping the balls, but when we can warp... Oh. You know what, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Because after we beat this one, there's a bonfire close by. And yeah, guys, this is my favorite NPC or summon. You get him once, and he's the entire reason you can even beat this game if it wasn't for Tarkus. Solaire, he's around, he helps you do boss fights, you don't need him. Tarkus, lore-wise, like, I mean, I guess it's speculation, but it seems pretty apparent. If it wasn't for Tarkus, you wouldn't be able to get anywhere. He is so strong, he broke the unbreakable windows in Anor Londo that lets you get through. Sure, you have to sneak about on the ramparts, or not ramparts, rafters, but also, this guy, look, he's about my size, maybe a bit taller. Hard to tell, could be the armor. He's a Knight of Berenice, two dudes with the giant maces that we fought. He is, by their standards, ridiculously strong. And he does this fight alone, without you. As everyone who plays this knows. Wait for it. Oh wow, he's so that beast is so strong, it swings its axe and that happens. And I'm going this way, and I'll also let Tarkus handle it. Go, yeah! Oh! And the golem gets a punch on Tarkus. Tarkus does not give a damn. Pulls the sword out, says, screw the shield. Oh, he's got him. I'm coming in to help Tarkus. Come on. I don't know how I'm missing. Oh! Alright, I go in for the stab. Tarkus is behind him. He's focusing on me now. And he's coming at me. He's coming at me. I'm rolling between the legs. Okay, I'm backing away. I'm backing away. Oh, he's got Tarkus by the edge. What will Tarkus do? Tarkus is guarding right now. Alright. Alright, what am I not hitting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Tarkus does it for the win. Now I know I screwed that up because if I stayed in the middle, Tarkus would have handled this by himself just fine, no issues. Yeah, well, that's a lot of souls right there. All right. Sen's Fortress is done. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the next area. I was like, he's just examining the ground, like, circles here, like, huh, what do I do now? It's like, what's that sound? Like, if actually, I know the circle's there. If you take that out for gameplay reasons, it makes no sense. But I like how he's actually like, huh, that's dead, what do I do now? And these things just pop in and like, ow, what the heck? He's like, he's like struggling. But he's like, okay, if I fall from here, I'm dead no matter what. And boom. Oh, and Orlando. Just so, compared to the rest of it, obviously it's the city of the gods, but, that looks good. Alright, so I'm just gonna make my way to the bonfire, give me my thoughts on Orlando, but this is where I think the game picks up. I think most people agree to that. Yeah, reach Orlando, right there. And I'll examine this, see if there's any cuts I need to make, but I don't think there's going to be too many. Because I didn't really bumble around too much. But just look at the architecture. I wish we could go to more of those places over there. I really do. I understand why we can't. We're kind of just focusing on the specific ones. Then there's the giant. Alright, just let him do his business. Don't go near him. He won't go near you. Same with them. We will be taking care of them later. And just big open areas. There's the archives up there. But yeah, Sen's Fortress. I like it because it actually does feel very different compared to everywhere else in this game as well. Even in Orlando, if you really think about it, it's not all that different to like the old church. It's just a bunch of rooms. Hey, person. How's it going?
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Orlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here.
I guess I do. I'm not actually sure. Let's probably go talk to Framt.
A revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
I'm kind of stuck here for now.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire.
How does one get that position, actually?
What beacon would there be in this lost city?
The gods.
And a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special.
Looks the same to me.
And their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
Why?
If you require rest, that is up.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, just gonna sort my leveling now. But yeah, Sen's Fortress, I feel honestly most unique area in the game with the traps. It's good. We're in Orlando now. So, but yeah, I think that's enough of my ramblings. The Iron Golem boss I think is a great design, and I find it hilarious that I think the reason they put Tarkus there is because I think they expected very few people to find the bonfire at first, and so getting up there to actually deal with him. Like, if you actually look at the setup of the Iron Golem fight, if you don't go all the way up and kill the giant, it's going to start dropping those exploding barrels on you, which makes it not easy. The golem is tough. It can punch and it can dish it out too. Plus, it can throw you off the sides. And there's also the chance. The first time I went through, I didn't even know about the bonfire. I found that a lot later. You don't get that. So if you manage to get through all that and still be human, if you somehow go through all of Sen's Fortress again, passing through everything else, alive, human, probably low on Estus, and Tarkus can take the fight by himself. I honestly feel that was the design choice behind it. Like, you know what, this game is hard, Sen's Fortress is tricky at first. The first time you go through Sen's Fortress, after a while, you get the timings down, you're fine. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents on the whole reason Tarkus is there. I mean, yeah, lore-wise, he's probably just so strong he could do this himself. but it just feels like if you don't go do these other steps to make the fight easier, don't get the bonfire, don't get rid of the giant, then, you know, Tarkus just makes that fight so much easier. And because every other fight in the game don't really need those steps. They're not really, don't have so much against you. Like Ornstein and Smough, sure, there's 2 of them, and you can summon people for that, but that's it. You're done. You can just go in. The rest of them, not so much. They're not so gimmicky. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on it. Sen's Fortress is like they needed to put in like a trap level, I feel. Now, like I said, I'm gonna examine this video, see if there's any parts that can be cut out. Don't really think there is. I don't want to take up much more of your time, so if you like it, hit a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.